everyone, and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 video. And that's something we've done quite a bit, but we are doing a Lewes shuttle. We're doing the evening shuttle. And I've noticed we actually have got 377452, which I'm pretty sure I actually saw in real life today. Or was it 450? Can't remember. But anyway, we're at Lewes station. Obviously going to be taking this over to Brighton. It's around 15 odd minutes. We're just getting people on board and then we'll be off. But yeah, hopefully everyone is doing well. Obviously having a nice day. I've got a nice sort of summer's evening here in Lewes. I mean, the weather's been brilliant. Well, it's been pretty decent recently here where I am in real life. So I thought we'd do a nice sort of sunny journey. Oh God, we aren't be doing that. How did that happen? Oh, my controller leaned against the blooming desk. Of course it did. But we ignored that. Yeah, platform 5 for Lewes at the moment. We are a 4-car 377, obviously calling out Falmer, Moulsecoombe, London Road, and then Brighton. So calling out all of the stops. Was that there before? I was thinking, was this sticker here before? And that sounds silly to say that, but I've never sort of just been here and noticed that sort of yellow standing out there. Was it here before, or was it just because it's sort of in the bright, it looks a bit different? I don't know. Don't know if I've seen that before. I don't know if that's been added. I've got a clue. Anyway, let's get going. Obviously, do the bell. We get that off, and then we get going. Let's go. So it's quite quite slow out of this. It's only 10 miles an hour. So yeah, pretty slow out of here. Here we are coming out of this. There you go. There. On our way over to Brighton. That should be around, what, 10 odd minutes? Well, actually less than that, probably 5. No, but actually no, about 10 minutes until we do get to Falmer. Maybe a little bit less, because basically Falmer is halfway between Brighton and Lewes. Well, actually no, it's more than halfway. It's 3 miles from Brighton and 7 miles from... No, wait, I need to rejig this. No, it is around halfway. Yeah, it's around halfway. So it's 3 miles from Brighton to Falmer, and then 4-ish miles from Falmer to Lewes. So yeah, it's sort of just about midway Falmer. So we've got quite a long stretch. Let's get the speed up now, going up to 55. Lovely. What's going out? Yeah, so Falmer, Moulsecoombe, London Road, and then Brighton. But yeah, obviously if you're enjoying the video already, even though it's only just started, do leave a thumbs up, it all does help out. And obviously do subscribe if you are new. Lovely. Now 55, it goes up to 70 next. You got 70 next. Let's get that, there's the speed board there for the 70. Yeah, it's a nice evening summer evening service into the city. Although Brighton is hardly a city, obviously I used to live there. It's a very small city obviously compared to others. So I think the population's about 300,000 as opposed to say London's probably 3-4 million. Yes, it's a fairly small city and it's sort of trapped against sort of the sea, against the coast. It's obviously got the downs behind. It's a nice city there. Probably only a couple of miles to Falmer now. Slowly getting there. We've got another service here coming along. Where's our mate? Oh, there's the DSD. Right, we can start to coast now. We will lose speed. Yeah, you can see we're losing speed. We'll keep it a notch 2. I should hopefully maintain the speed. There's a fairly sharp gradient coming up here. I think it's about 1 in 60, 1 in 70. So I mean that's fairly steep. And that's not too far to Falmer Tunnel now. I think it's actually just past there. We then veer to the right, and I believe we are then in the tunnel. So not far. We maintained our speed around 65. That's not too bad. Yes, there we go. Right, let's start getting the brakes on now for Falmer. This is Falmer Tunnel, which obviously then points out we're in Falmer. We need to start slowing down. Although you have got to feel sorry for Falmer, because Falmer used to obviously be a nice little village, sort of in the Downs, sort of just outside of Brighton. And basically, when they built the dual carriageway, it literally split the whole village in half. So obviously you've got the football sort of stadium on one side with a few sort of old houses. And then you got obviously the university on the other side of the dual carriageway, but it literally is split in half, Falmer. And here we are, this is Falmer Station. Been here plenty of times in real life, obviously before the world went a bit upside down. Here we are. Right, we are a 4-car train. Obviously, once the 313 does release, obviously that is a 3-car formation. So obviously you can see the stop marker where we were stopped for there. Which is going to be interesting to see how they do program it. I think when it first comes out, I think it will tell you to stop at the 4 to 5 car stop. Maybe that's another sort of problem why it's taking quite a while to make, because they have to sort of reprogram it, I suppose. Sort of recognise what a 313 is and where that one's going to be stopping as opposed to the 377. So in a way they basically have to redo the whole sort of timetable, I suppose. So the 313 it actually does stop at the 2 to 3 car stop. Because at the moment I don't think there is any train in the game which say, I mean, you've got the Dostos on Hopstrecker Ryan Road, but then they're about the same length as the 425, and it doesn't really matter where you stop on there. But on this, it does tell you, 2 to 3 car stop, 4 car stop, 12 car, whatnot. So it's going to be interesting to see how they program it, or if it does work and they do stop at the 3 car stop. Right, let's get going a bit. Multicombe next, just down the hill. So we're now sort of at the top of the hill, so we're now sort of making our way back down now into Brighton. Off we go. I was pressing B then for the horn for some reason. There's the Amex over there. And off we go. On our way to Brighton on this rather nice summer's evening. Almost how it does feel today, actually. Let's try and get a nice sort of shot. There you go, a couple of them. You can see, I think that's Backer over there. So a college in Brighton. Let's get back in there. Oh no, we don't want that on. Get that into full whack. Lovely. Right now it's 70, which is the line speed along here, and the next drop will be down to 55, which is actually just after Moles Combe, and that one will then last the rest of the way to London Road. Right, passing over the A270 or the Lewes Road, over it. That takes you down towards the Old Steam, and let's start bringing the speed down. Here we are. Right, Moles Combe we're coming into now. See the stop marker just there, right at the end of the platform. It's a very short platform, Moles Combe. One of the shortest in the games, I suppose. Can only just about take a 4-car train. So yeah, quite a small one. Here we are. Obviously following the sort of valley on towards Brighton. So next station after this is London Road, and then it will be Brighton. Let's get that shot. Oh, we just missed his train. Poor sod. Right, let's get going. London Road next. Remember, I've got another service here, which probably will be going through Moles Combe, although some of these sort of rush hour time ones do actually stop there. But that one looks like it's probably going through. Yeah, it's probably going through. Let's get that a bit more. Lovely. And the speed is coming down to 55 again. Bit like how it was just outside of Lewes. There's a coasting board there, so we can now coast along to London Road. Almost at Journey's End now. There's the AWS. Lovely. So it's taken us around 14 minutes to get where we are now, which ain't too long. Well, it's only a small journey. I think it's around, what, 7 miles from Brighton to Lewes. We should start slowing down. This is London Road Tunnel here, which can only mean London Road is coming up, which it is. There is London Road. There you go. Here we are. You can see the stop marker just at the end of the platform there. And here we are. Right, this is London Road. Obviously, it is Brighton next. So we get to go across the London Road Viaduct, which is a lovely viaduct in Brighton. I mean, obviously it's in Brighton. We're going across there, and then we'll be into the station. And I reckon we're probably coming in on platform 7. Put your guesses in the chat. What platform are we coming in on? I'm going to say 7. Brighton, 800 yards. Let's go. And we're off. Let's get that up. Right, London Road Viaduct. It's actually a little fact, there actually used to be another viaduct here. I think if I remember correctly, it came off over there somewhere, and it went across and it into a tunnel, and that was Kemp Town Tunnel, and obviously that went down to Kemp Town, which is over that way over there. Oh god, we're going a bit fast round. We need to come down to 20, platform 7. We got carried away talking about viaducts, but yeah, there used to be another viaduct here at Brighton, and it went to Kemp Town, and in fact at Kemp Town you can actually see the old tunnel there. It's still there today. Obviously all blocked up though. And here we are at Brighton. If only we were coming in and we saw, 700s, 387s, or maybe, I mean, this is actually set a few years ago, this route. So it'd be cool if we did see, 319s, that'd be cool. 442s. That one's eager to get going, isn't he? Very eager to get going. Also, that will be the Seaford service, I guess. That's going a bit earlier than usual. Must be in a rush. Anyway, coming into Brighton, here we are. Lovely station. Obviously, I would love to see the station again if they ever do make the Brighton main line, which I think will be an awesome route to have in the game. Obviously, running between Brighton and London Victoria. And here we are. This is Brighton. And that does mean the end of our journey, which does mean the end of the video. But that is going to be it, everyone. Obviously, thanks all for coming in. Obviously, we'll find a link in the description to the Discord server and to the PayPal if you do want to help support the channel. Obviously, do go and check out our merch store. You'll find a link for that as well below. Obviously, we'll see all the merch on screen now. But that is going to be it. Thanks for coming in. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. See you all, and take care.